for The Cure? And he goes, Iggy Pop. I was like, oh, really? Oh, yeah? And who would be going on before Iggy Pop? He asked expectingly. You guys. War on the Fjords. You're going down, Iguana Man! So I said, we'll take the gig. Go back into the practice room, and I'm totally in war mode. Prepare the set. In 6 weeks, we go to Finland to annihilate. And the guys of the band are like, they're real musicians. They think I'm a jack-off. And they said, Henry, we're trying to write an album, you know? And if we have to get the set together, it means we have to, like, stop what we're doing, even though we have to make a record in, like, 2 months. So how about we not do the festival and work on this record that we really got to do a lot of work on? I'm like... Because they have no idea that I have this whole thing that I've got to annihilate Iggy Pop. You fucking pussies. I go to the gym, you do not come with me. We will do this show, you will get the set together, we will destroy Finland! They're like, oh, I'm so scared. Yes, of course we'll get the set together. Ooh, you might come over and search and destroy us. They're so tired of my ass. And so they said, okay, we'll do the set. And so we get the set together. I go into the most brutal training regime of my life. I'm going into the gym. I'm eating every day on a schedule. I now have a food itinerary. At 2:15 p.m., I will take in 43 grams of lean carbohydrates, 74 grams of lean protein, 2% sugar, 1% fat. I will drink 1.5 liters of unsaturated, unchlorinated water. And then I will destroy the gymnasium at 6:45 p.m. till 7:15 p.m. I will go home and meditate and confront a candle, energizing myself. Then go back to the gymnasium for the next workout. Then I will flagellate myself and go to bed. I will wake up in the morning, put on a John Coltrane record and meditate. Go back to the gymnasium for the third workout in the next 8 hours. Then I will go to band practice and destroy. At 4:45 p.m. I will have an intake of 4.5 pounds of tofu. Then I will go back to the gymnasium. I will throw people out of my way as I go to the squat rack. I will pray to the squat rack, and then I will squat 455 pounds for the next 20 repetitions. I will vomit, be killed, and then be taken back to my apartment where I will resurrect in the morning and go to band practice promptly at 11 a.m. Read between the lines. I'm really into this, okay? And the weeks go by, I'm on the exercise cycle. Hi, little kid. Come run with me. Watch out for the crackheads. The weeks go by. The set is now a well-honed instrument. I am a rock-hard, honed instrument. My heart rate is like that of a frozen lizard. Like, boom, boom. I could run from here to Indiana and not feel it, because I'm going to play my ass off. And so the day comes. We land Heathrow, we hang out, we go to Helsinki, then we have a 4.5-hour drive up to, this place up in the north where this festival is. And so we go to the gig site, and there's these kind of like trailer Quonset hut things for the backstage dressing rooms, and ours is right next to Iggy Pop's. So I'm like, okay, I'll be seeing him soon. And so we're there hanging out like 2 hours before the gig. Everyone in the band's hanging out, walking around. I am now preparing for the show. And I'm like, baiting my head against the wall. I am the wall. I am rock and roll. I'm an asshole. Anyway. And so Iggy and his crew show up, and they come in. Hey, guys, how you doing? Really nice people. And, Jim walks up to everybody. Hey, Sim, good to see you. Melvin, Chris, Kenny, hey, Henry, how are you, man? I'm like, good to see you, Jim. Keep your distance, okay? Can't be too cool to the guy you're about to annihilate. Good to see you, Jim. Yeah. Have a good show today. Right. You have no idea what you've let yourself in for. And so, about an hour before the show, I'm like, okay, finally, we go out there, and we have a 60-minute set. And so I've broken it into 3 20-minute segments. 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes I will be in 3rd gear. Second 20 minutes I will go into 5th gear. The last 20 minutes I will go into like nitro overdrive due to my intensely punishing training from the 6 weeks before. And so halfway through, I aim for 5th gear. I got to like 4th gear. I am dying in front of like 15,000 people. Yet I am playing pretty fucking hard. And like, okay, now we're hitting this song, 8 songs into the 12-song set. And now I am playing so hard, I'm standing next to myself. Everything in me hurts because I am 30-something, no longer 20-something. Knees hurt, ass hurts, head hurts. I'm like, I keep playing. And I'm giving it the large one, as they say, sweat flying. And I look over on the side of the stage. Iggy's watching. He's like, whoa. And I'm like, ah! And everyone on the field is like, so what? They could give a fuck. And so I get to like the last 10 seconds of the show, and I'm like just, you know, playing like within an inch of my life. I am so dead tired, can't get enough air in me, and about to vomit. I can't even like say good afternoon. I have to like, because I'm trying to make it come off like I'm not tired at all. And like when you're, it's very hard to go, hey, how are you? You know, it's impossible. And so I'm like, thanks for coming, Iggy Pop on next. And my body's going, please let us have some new air, please breathe. And I know if I breathe, I'm just going to keep breathing. Like I'll be like, so I walk by Iggy like, he looks at me and goes, no, I went like, walked around the corner like, I get back to the little Quonset hut. I'm sitting on this bench. Iggy walks by me, looks at me, goes, fucker. Goes into his, I'm like, got your ass! Yes! And so about half an hour later, the band, you know, the